Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video, folks. I'm back again here in Ark, and as you can see right here, I've got a bunch of fish. Now, there is a reason I've got this fish, and of course, if you know anything about Ark, is that because I am planning to catch me some SHADOWMANEs. At least that is the plan. Now, of course, I have cryopodded them because if you keep them in a fish basket, they do tend to spoil, which makes no sense to me, but hey ho. But this is where I have been catching fish. This is actually my Giga-stroke Carcharodontosaurus trap. And this actually, really interestingly, has a decent amount of good fish. Of course, we also do have to worry about the piranha, but they are pretty easy to deal with. But yeah, this is my source of, as you can see, we've got silica pearls as well. It's a good place to come and grab a handful of these when, of course, it's not in use. I'm just getting my things ready here. I've got a basket on my hotbar. So this is what I've been doing. I've been regularly paying this place a visit, then of course looking for the high, not level, but the multiplier level of fish, just because that's a 0.8, don't really care about that. We want anything that is 1.0 and above, and that'll do, that is fine. So let's see if we can catch this. Now what's interesting is, although technically I'm fully submerged at this moment in time, it does not register that as being fully submerged, so I don't really need oxygen. I do have to be careful though, because with the way this is kind of derpy around here, it's easy to forget that I am underwater and therefore need oxygen. So yeah, it's one of them things. But let me get some fish here. Now I will be spending some more time here, I suppose, off camera, just trying to build up a good supply of fish, because of course I found the location where, oh look at that, 1.3, 1.1, that's fine, I'll have both of them if I can. But of course I will be going to get me some SHADOWMANEs. Now what I plan to do with them in the long run is I want to breed the heck out of them and get a mutated army of SHADOWMANEs with mutations in damage and of course in health. So that will be my boss army. Now I theorize that I should have, or they should get enough stats to be able to pretty much take on just about anything and everything as far as boss battle goes. Alright, we are now moving on to the place where I thought I saw some SHADOWMANEs, waiting for things to load up. But I've also got materials with me to build a trap. Let me just, I'm going to set up the base first, then a trap, and I think I know where I want to go. Let me see what's going on here. Oh, hello. I can't write this. What's going on? Hey. Well, this is new. I have either broken the wyvern, or we can't fly here, which, then that is a bit of a problem. Oh dear. Why is this not working? Hello? Right, well, might as well take the stuff off of you then. I'm going to cryopod you, and I guess we'll have to try a different region. Do I have anything with me? Okay, I've got my SHADOWMANE, my wyvern here. You can tell I'm really keen to use to get myself some SHADOWMANEs, but right here it's not letting me ride. Huh, this is new. I'm sure a lot of people will probably be telling me that no, I can't use wyverns here or something, but I am okay. It appears like it doesn't work, so I'll go and test some stuff out, and if I can't use flyers here, I'll have to find something else. Alright, I'm back again, and I am going to go to base and pick up some more dinos to use with me. I guess from what I've tested, the wyvern does work. It's just not there, so clearly it is a no-flyer zone, which I suppose it makes sense. I do like the fact that that is in the game, which then of course means that I'm going to have to leave the wyvern behind and take the Rex with me. It's a good thing I tamed this one early on. It's going to come in handy. We'll put you here, I guess. That's pretty much that. And I'll take the, well, I've got flyers here, so I think really my only chance is to take the Rex with me, and hopefully we don't get into too much trouble. Bearing in mind though, this Rex was a high level. Let me just see what you've got on you. Okay, Right, well, I've got a bit of work to do. I'm going to have to clear out all the stuff in the Rex's inventory. I'm just going to put them in their separate allocated vaults and stuff like that. Just the boring stuff. But there are a lot of things here that I don't want to throw away. So that'll take me some time. I'll see you folks when we're back there, and then I'll go and build some traps, and hopefully everything should come out the way we want it. Hopefully we have enough fish to tame the SHADOWMANEs. Alright, here we are. So we are on our Rex. I think I know where I am, and I think I know where I need to go, so I'm going to start making my way there. And then I guess it will be a case of finding a suitable location where I can build a base. I'm going to keep an eye out for things of interest as well. This is an area that I suppose is somewhat new to me, and I want to see what spawns around here. Of course, resources and cool tames is definitely something on my mind. A bunch of raptors there fighting some Kentros. That's fine, we'll leave them be. We do have some traveling to do. This guy does make a lot of noise when moving around. But luckily, things aren't really attacking me on a Rex, which is kind of good. I mean, granted that I don't get them aggroed onto me by stomping on them, which does sometimes help. But this is a cool Rex. I haven't yet found, which is kind of interesting, another high-level tech Rex. Because I would have done some breeding on this just because it looks so cool. Although, to be fairly honest, with the SHADOWMANEs, in my opinion, or the introductions of SHADOWMANEs, I find that Rexes are now somewhat obsolete. I find that the SHADOWMANEs are extremely powerful. There we go. And that's what you get for trying to pick at my ankles. There we go. We have an alpha raptor there. Now, of course, I'm not going to say no to that. That is good XP. Also need to get my chibi sorted as well for the extra levels. So let's start picking at you. I'm pretty sure we're going to be aggroing the Rex as well, so everything will be alpha boosted, but hey ho, you know. We do get a decent amount of XP off of this. We're fighting a lot of stuff here now. We're doing a decent amount of damage though. That's good. That's what I like to see. Obviously, this is not a bred and imprinted Rex, so a bit basic, but it'll do the job. Okay, I'm just having a look at my chibi there. Alright, we don't care about those two. Let them fight it out. Here we are. This is what I was looking for. I can see the tree line of the zone where I know SHADOWMANEs spawn. And I just need to find a good place to set up camp. Of course, I'm going to be doing that off camera because otherwise it will become a building video. But I've got an idea of what I want to go for, depending, of course, on the terrain. So, yeah, this might be good enough. I could set up here a outpost base type of thing with a bed and a teleporter, and up that ramp we can set up the trap right there. And now the question is, do we have SHADOWMANEs in the area, or do I have to kite them into this area? And that is what I am kind of curious about. But this does look like a good area to set up camp. Alright, here we are. So, I've set up my base. It's fairly big, so we can stuff a lot of stuff in there. And whilst I was building, I have noticed a couple of things down there. Let me just check everything. So this is a trap. It is a two-part trap. We've got this right here, which ideally is where I want the SHADOWMANEs to be. And of course, we can also use the exterior of it. Now, the doors in the center part, which is this trap itself, does seem to well, I've set them onto manual because we don't want them opening, but I do want the doors on the front of the trap or outer shell of the trap to automatically open and shut. So I don't know if that is a mistake or not, but we will find out. I'm just trying to make sure I've got enough supplies to deal with them. There's quite a few SHADOWMANEs, actually 3 is what I saw. And we'll shut this and we'll try and get their attention and see how this works. Yeah, they're right there. Try and pick them off. And we'll be right here in the doorway. Let's see what happens. I can see the footprints. You may be invisible, but I can see your footprints. Now, the question is, I wonder how many of them I will have aggroed here. Oh dear. There's one. Right. For some odd reason, he's not hitting me. I'm taking this. I mean, even if I do die here, that's fine, because I've got plenty of replacements. Quickly sneak out. Huh. How did I not get hit there? That makes no sense to me. I wonder what happened there. I'm going to count my blessings and take it as it is. Right, so this is a level 20. We definitely want to take him out. And I just realized that I'm about to run out of ammo and I have nothing to do. Oh, this is a problem. Yeah, that's a slight oversight on my part. I should have brought more ammo with me. I have medical brews and stuff. I'm just trying to figure out here now where the other Shadowmanes are. There were 3 of them. I think one was 140 and 145. What? Hello. Yep, he's gone invisible. He's coming this way. That's fine. Right, we've aggroed this one. Okay. I do have a bit of a problem right now. I'm trapped in here with this thing. And I have one more shot. Clearly, this Shadowmane's not going to go down in one shot. But there's also another Shadowmane, or should be another Shadowmane around here, and I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this. I mean, this guy is around back there. My base is right close. I should have brought more ammo. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, I'm in a bit of a pickle right now. I'm going to have to get back to my base and get some more ammo. Preferably without dying. That would definitely be a big advantage here. I'm gonna have to figure this one out. Whoop, hello. Yeah, I want this 145 to be honest. That's the one I'm going for. I might try and tame the 140 just because, you know, the Shadowmane is a Shadowmane. Right, I've managed to somehow get over here. We've got this guy that followed me. Actually, lady. She's 140. I'm gonna have to just brave it and run. Whoop. Let's go. 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 Ooh, 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 it's behind me. I can see the shadow. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. That worked out well. Now then, back to you. Let's deal with you, big boy. And so then that way there won't be mate boosted. Let's do this. Yeah, you're looking a bit bloody there, buddy. How you feeling? There you go. Right, one Shadowmane down. We've got 2 more out there. I'm going to try and tame both of them. I can always get more fish if I need it. If not, I can just spend time around here and wait for things to respawn. I didn't get a pick with me, so I'm going to have to fist punch it. Fist it. I have to fist it until it disappears. Just because I worry that when I try and kite the next one in, what did you have on you? Alright. Okay. Huh. Yeah, just because I worry that when I try and kite the next one in, that it will probably get stuck or have problems with the hitbox of the dead Shadowmane. Let's have a look, make sure everything's shut. Okay, trying to get my bearings, trying to see where everything is. I want one at a time. Let me just heal up here a tad bit. Okay. I'm fully loaded. Okay. So we have this guy in front of me and then one to my right. This is going to be a bit tricky. Come on. Come on in. Nope. That worked out brilliantly. Try and get you in. Come here. Nope. Stupid gates. Come on, be brave. That's it. That's it. That's it. In here. What do I do? Oh, shoot the dog. Right, okay. Can I shut this gate? Uh-oh. Try and get its attention in this direction. That's it. Good, Shadowmane. Can I shut the gate? Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. We have you trapped. I tell you what, I'm going to kill you because you're the 140, and I'm going to go for the 145 instead. Right, now, It's time to kite this one in here, and I don't know how to do it. Clearly, I'm naked, so... Oh, hello. Definitely can't take too many hits. Ouch. If we just get it in here, that'll be brilliant. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, shoot. Gate. Come here. Be brave. Yes, 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 you. Now, right now, I don't mind if I die, as long as I get this one in the trap. That's it. Come here. Oh, I've taken a few hits. Shut the door. That worked out brilliantly. That's fine. That's fine. That is to be expected. That was a bit messy, but nonetheless, it did work. Let me just find the right bed to spawn at. I'm going to need to take a couple of guesses here. I should have named the bed. That would have definitely been helpful. Right, let's see if I got the right one. And we're waiting. Nope. This is not the right one. Well, that sucks. Tell you what, I have got a teleporter there, so let me just try and do the SHADOWMANE trap. There we go. Thank God for these teleporters. They are very, very useful. It's one of the mods that I've added to the game, and I'm happy for it, for that matter. Now, my body's in there with a SHADOWMANE. I can afford to take a death or so. Let me see what I've got here with me that I could use. I'll take some medical brews, because I might take a bit of damage there. I feel like that would be useful. I'm going to go for the medical brews for now and nothing else, just in case I die again. And there's my death beam. It's not a bad trap after all. It does what it's supposed to. It does what it says on the box. Okay, whereabouts are you? What are you doing? Hello. I think you've seen me. Okay, right. Definitely not happy with me there. Let's do this. Let's do this. What are you doing? Oh, shit, this one. Come on. Where's the SHADOWMANE? Where are you going? Make up your mind. Hello? Do you want to come in? Do you want to challenge me? Come on. Let me shut the door behind you. That'll do. I'm fine. I'm happy to take a death here. There we go. It's not what I planned, but it works perfectly still. Right-ho, let me go and pick up some of my bags. What's in there has got only some medical brews, but I want this because we've got the long neck here. Let's drop all of this rubbish. And that'll do. Okay, that's fine. Don't want any of these cosmetic stuff. I need to be careful not to drop my ammo. There we go. And that's about it. Let me grab. Right, it's sleeping. That is brilliant. Okay, we've got one trapped SHADOWMANE here. We'll leave it be for now. Hopefully we can tame it before it goes nighttime. They are actually easier to tame during the day. Right ho. So I'm looking for a good spot to get my fish out, put them in fish baskets, and then I can start feeding the SHADOWMANE every time it takes a nap. At least that is a plan. That's the mechanic I remember. I do like how challenging these things are to tame as compared to the Rex, if I'm going to be honest. I'm going to go for the bigger multiplier fish, to be honest. I feel like that is going to be helpful. I've got plenty of fish baskets with me, and my Rex to protect me as well. For good measure, I'm still going to do this naked, just because I don't really want my armor taking a beating here. We've got some mantises wandering about. I think that'll do just fine. So I think this is deep enough to put the fish out of the trap. Getting a bit of... Oh, hello. Oh, no. Oh. Hello. Trying to get on this stupid mantis. Did you have to aggro on me? There you go. Come on. Right, we are not hitting it. Come on. Down you go. Jesus, man. Alright then, let's get these fish put into baskets. Everything should be clear, and I am running out of air. I do forget about that. Grab this fish. We don't want it getting killed off by anything else. I'm not really sure how many baskets I'll need, but I guess we'll just get these guys ready and get you out. Try and put a basket near you. There you go. Whilst this activates, I shall get some air. There we go. Got another fish. Now, I don't know how many fish it'll take me to tame the Shadowmane, but I think I'm going to do this just to speed things up. And I'll... It's a bit fiddly here, so I'll try and do this with multiple baskets. I think probably not, just because it's a bit messy. Yeah. Well, definitely worth putting the basket after you put the fish out, I think. That is something to keep in mind. Try and do this. Get some air whilst we wait for it to activate. To initialize. Okay, trap initializing. There we go. Let's try and put a fish right next to you. Right, I think I've got everything that I need. I should be ready. And with that said, let's go and start taming our first Shadowmane. Now, I'm going to be taming quite a few of these things. That is the plan, at least. Oh, darn gate. Okay. Let's see where its tail is. Right, it's up. We'll wait for it to sleep. And then we'll see what's what. I think I've got plenty of fish right now. I'm not sure exactly how to do this. I might need to put this on my 0 key. I'm just looking for the bigger multiplier one. Oh, there we go. This might work. There you go. Okay. Won't be that bad. I guess now we wait. Get the next basket ready. And we just rinse and repeat until we have ourselves a Shadowmane. Okay, we have our next basket ready to go. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, this should be the last feed. Go on then. There we go. That is our first Shadowmane. Beautiful. Let's have a look at you. And this is my old stuff. Doesn't have much on it. I'll take that. That'll do. Let's get you put into safety, and then we'll have to wait for some more stuff to spawn. And hopefully get some more Shadowmanes in. That'll be brilliant. I would love that. Interesting colours. Oh, right, hold on. There we go. And hopefully eventually end up with a decent breeding pair. That would be good. Okay, so there's something I wanted to show you apparently. This trap works in several ways. See right there, there's a Shadowmane in front of me. It's a 150. It's a female. But I'm in the center right now. So this is where normally I would try and kite the Shadowmane in, but we're opening the door so I can see what it's doing. There we go. Oh, right, we're gonna have to sneak behind it, and oh, that is a pretty color too. And try and give it a fish like this, then sneak away. Try and get myself back in the box. That made me jump a bit. Shut the door and just wait it out. And because we're doing stuff and I need to know where it is, I shall put you on the tracker. That will help me figure out where you are. And of course, as you can see, it is moving about. And when it stops moving, we have to take a little peek just to see if it's gone to sleep. And then we stick a fish up its rear end. Okay, so it is invisible. We are at 33.9% of the tame. Can we do this? Huh. Have you gone to sleep? Oh, yes, you have. Let me stick another fish up your bum, like this. And we sneak away. You didn't see me, because I'm tiny and I'm crawling. There we go. Shut the door. Get another fish ready. Okay, well, we got 65.6 taming, so that is not bad at all. Let's keep an eye on you so we can track you. There we go. Okay, we're still moving about. So yeah, this is actually not a bad trap design. It works both ways, as you can see. We can either trap it in here where I am or trap it on the outskirts. It works both ways. The first feed can be a bit annoying because you don't know where it is, what position it's facing. So we always want to try and feed this thing from the back. That had me a bit anxious there. Right. Let's give you this. And after this fish, you should be ours. So yeah, I'm taming as many of these as I can, and then obviously I'm going to choose the ones with the best stats. We're going to try and breed them to get a starting pair, and then it'll be time to mutate them. So I'm going to be going for 20 mutations in health and 20 in damage. That is pretty much all that I'm after. And of course, once we get those, which will take a long time, I can then start looking at doing some boss fights. That is the aim. I do want to get my tech grams. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. Let's shut this and put you with the others. And then wait for more things to spawn, and then obviously just kill off what we don't need. Alright. So this is what I've got right now. As you can see, you'll see in a bit. Got a few right here, and we'll just keep doing this until we get a good number of them. I mean, I've got a few things. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, I've got a few of them. So I guess it's time to see what I've got and what I can work with. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, here we are back at base. I've had a look at the stats, and this is what I'm going to be using for breeding for now. And so the aim of the game, first off, is to get a pair of SHADOWMANEs with the highest stats. And then breed them on until we get both stats transferred to a baby. Create the base parents, and then from there we can start looking at mutations. This will take some time, to be honest. It's going to be tedious. So until, I mean, I'm going to start it off now, but it might take me a couple of days, as in actual days, to get to where I want to be. This might potentially mean, of course, that there might be a slight gap in videos. If there is, that's going to be the reason. I'm going to have to stay behind and just focus on these, because the way I'm going to do this is quite simple. I'm just going to focus solely on this. This is what I'm going to work on for the next couple of days, as in actual days, real life days, not in-game days. Because if I get distracted, I feel like I'm going to not want to return to it. So yeah, this is going to be the thing I'm going to be focusing on. So I'm going to have to basically apologize for any gaps in videos. But if there are gaps, I guess you get to find out why the gaps will have taken place. I'm having a look at the breeding speeds as well, because that is quite important. I don't want to... I mean, I've got some rates that I kind of vaguely remember. So hopefully everything works out fine. And the other thing I might potentially need to do from time to time is to go out and get some meat. But I can be using the wyvern. But I've got my starting Shadowmanes. Now I just need to get both of the high stats of both of these put together on the what would be the mother and father, the base parents, so to speak, as I like to call them. And I do like the fact that these guys have gills. They are amazing creatures, both on land as well as on water. So it will double up for that reason. I cannot wait to get my first fully mutated Shadowmane. That has got me all excited, I'm not gonna lie. I am really hyped about that. I really love these things. These are my favorite creature in Ark, so to speak now. Okay, we're still doing some breeding. This will take some time, folks. It's quite slow and tedious. It does help though if I have YouTube on. So in the background I'm just watching videos whilst this is going on, obviously keeping an eye out on their hunger and whatnot. Obviously this guy is no bueno, sadly. We've got, well, it's level 217. We definitely don't want this. I'm not sure what level the Shadowmane that I want will come out at, so we're just going to be doing this until we actually get what we want. Sadly, I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of these. Yeah, that is pretty much the plan going forward. I'll see you folks when this is all finished up and you guys can see the army, and then we'll go and do some boss fights. Obviously, we have to do the world bosses here on this map, then lead to the arena bosses to get to the final boss. So it is an interesting take on boss fights. So I'm looking forward to doing all that. But that is pretty much it for this video, folks. Thank you all so very much for choosing to spend time with me by clicking on this video. I do really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. And of course, as always, until next time, stay safe, folks.